Hey guys, I'm here with Ben from Digital Trigger Technologies, and he's got a pretty cool little thing here. I'm gonna let him talk about it and show you what all it is.
Right, so what we got here is the DigiTrigger 1.2, alright? This is a digital hybrid drop-in trigger system, okay? So what you get is safe, right? And fire is just standard fire. And that's gonna be about a 5 to 7 pound mil-spec trigger pull, alright? That's good because it's a good, safe, heavy trigger for your AR-15. But where our system gets cool is when you go to the third position. That's digital, right? The same trigger that was just 5 to 7 pounds now goes to 1 pound, right? And it's a 1 pound activation. You don't feel the mechanical interaction when you pull the trigger in digital. But where it gets even cooler is you hit the PR button, that's pull and release. And what you're gonna get here is you're gonna get a shot when you pull and when you release, right? Bang and bang. And what that enables you to do is this right here. Is rapid fire on trigger. So you really get 3 triggers in one. You get a rapid fire trigger, you get a precision trigger, and you get a standard mechanical trigger in one neat little package. So that's kind of the system in a nutshell.
Now does it use just a standard AR bolt, or do you have to change the bolt?
Yeah, so what you can see is the base system installs on, say, your AR-15, as long as it has a removable trigger guard. You can get a whole lower receiver or a whole rifle, and it works with any and all gas systems. For instance, the HK here has a piston-driven system, and it cycles a lot more quickly than a lot of AR receivers. But what the DigiTrigger does is it tunes itself to your upper. So yes, standard uppers will work, standard gas systems, piston systems, they all work really well with our system.
It's a 6-hour and battery life, what was that?
2,000 to 4,000 shots. All right, and it depends on how you fire. So if you're rapid firing the whole time, you're going to get 2,000, 2,500 shots. If you're just plinking, you're going to get at least like 4,000 shots.
Is this a safety? Or
yes. So
like
you have a digital
safety,
exactly. You have a digital grip safety because of how light that trigger is, and there's logic to it. All right. So for instance, if you pull the trigger and then hit the grip safety, it doesn't fire, and that's to prevent like, oh, I dropped my gun and grabbed it. All right. You have to be on the grip safety first, then you can fire it. And you can disable that feature. The safety release button disables the grip safety.
Now, what if I'm in the double tap or whatever mode?
Okay,
I forgot what mode.
pull and release mode. So say you're double tapping, right? Bam, bam, bam. You don't want to shoot that shot. So you wait for 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you release the trigger. And it aborts the shot. And that's the safest way to do it. What I tell people is you're literally doing nothing for 6 seconds. Alright, that's the safest way to abort the shot. You can also abort it by pulling the trigger and going back to the original mode. Alright? But that's more movements, not as safe, so we just tell people go with the 6-second abort.
And whenever it's in the standard position, it's just like any other normal mechanical trigger.
It's just a standard 5 to 7, there's your reset.
So you don't have to worry about it failing you.
Exactly,
or anything like
exactly.
That.
You know, if you get a battery failure, or we hear EMP all the time. It takes a heck of an EMP to disable our trigger. And if it did, just go fire.
Alright, well, man, I appreciate being able to do this with you.
Awesome.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.